Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So this perhaps the season in microcosm. The pass has gone astray, and he'll shoot here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Haaland. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the...
Chance! They've scored!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Diangana. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Foden. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. They want to be quick to recover this. Can he get it through? Bellingham showing good feet. And the ball is out of play. Barkley. Bellingham. Yokushlu. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foden. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Foden. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute
Foden.
added time.
Bellingham! Bellingham! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Oh, lovely bit of... He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rodri is offering a wry smile there.
Bellingham is being harried and hassled.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Oh, the shot could be on here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rodri, Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Yokushlu. He's having a go! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
After 66 minutes is number 16. Substitution in progress.
West Bromwich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Foden. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's had a hit! Smashing save, really good save that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Palmer. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Haaland. Fiddles it through. There's the hit! It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. Marvellous! This is utopian!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Goal! After 86 minutes is number 4, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field, number 16.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
20.
Things
Coming on
looking
the
so
field,
easy, almost too
number
easy here.
15, Rice. Number
De Bruyne.
19, Odegaard.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. Foden!
4 added minutes have
He's
been
kicked it out,
indicated.
that's a great save. Four extra minutes added on. Odegaard distributed tidily. And that is that. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Haaland voted man of the match, and
And
deservedly
another
so.
fantastic win
Well,
for
after
the
all of
boys
that,
today.
Jim, what are you
Thank
thinking?
very much
Well, you
for
can't
your
hide it.
support.
This has been very impressive, and I have to admit, I didn't see an awful lot of them during pre-season, Peter, but whatever they've been doing has been impressive on the evidence we've just seen. What a lovely start.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Hello,
It doesn't get a whole lot
everybody,
better
and
than this.
welcome
The
to today's
conditions
match.
utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So it is still 0-0. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got away. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Plays a delicate ball. Clark. Rodri gets a foot in here. Foden. Here's Rodri.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that,
And a
please.
header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Thomas. Clark. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Played out towards the right wing. And it's played in here. Foden. Can he put it away? It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 5, Phil Foden.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Spread it left. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that
There
is
will
the
be 1
difference.
minute added
1-0 the
time.
score. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Alexander-Arnold. Haaland! Cleared without complication. And it's De Bruyne. Speculative strike. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ayling clears it away. Foden. Oh, it's come loose. Middlesbrough can start a counter here. And he's gone looking for safety.
The attendance for
Just
this
about up
match
to the
was
hour now.
70,987.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. In with a header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ayling. Clark. Thomas. Howson. Thomas. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. He's gone for goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Coming on the field, number 8, number 4.
Oh, that's a key interception. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Palmer. Haaland climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitutions taking place.
Defence has got rid of that. It's a good foot in there. De Bruyne does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's a really well-measured ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And for a moment, time stood still. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Foden taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.